She's not as weak as you think.
So after that Aqua quote, that's when I really started liking Aqua's voice. Exactly. He's not as weak as you think. It defines her. It looks really epic. I'm really looking forward to seeing her. I was already before. I mean, I'm kind of excited how like if you guys haven't noticed, if you have seen the gameplay, like even though like there's 3 different characters, all their gameplay styles are like completely different. Ven is like super fast and he does a lot of air attacks. Aqua is basically magic based, and Terra's slow and powerful. So I'm really excited for Aqua, and that voice was just amazing.
I have a feeling we are destined to cross paths again.
Huh?
Hold on. The castle is presently closed.
So we've known since the beginning of Birth by Sleep being announced that it's going to be kind of discussing kind of the organization's backstory. And in this clip we see, I'm not even going to try their non-organization names, Zaldin, Vexen, and Lexius. And I'm really excited to see more about them. I mean, I know personally that, okay, I'll just tell you, the first 8 organization members are in Birth by Sleep. Sorry if that's a spoiler. You guys can slap me in the face later. But I'm really excited to look at the people other than just Sora, like what they were before they were nobodies. So we've got one more clip, and that's what me and Tara were laughing about. We kind of miscounted a little bit. So here we go.
These lifeless keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat as a great keyblade war raged.
So, if you watch this clip really closely, we kind of noticed this when we were like looking over it and writing our notes. They like, I really think when they made this like little part, they just took the keyblades and were just like paste. You look and there's like 17 Fenriers. Just go count like right now. It's really funny.
Yeah, I mean the Keyblade graveyard. I mean, I can understand how they wouldn't want to design like those thousands of Keyblades right there, but I mean, yeah, if you look close, there's a lot of matching ones, and like Van said, there's like a crap load of Fenrir Keyblades.
Which, I mean, I wouldn't mind as much as if they weren't like inches within each other. But I mean, I think at one point there's 2 of them like right next to each other. So, yeah, that wraps it up for the trailer. At the time of making this video, it's about, how many days is it? It is 38 days away from the release, but no one's counting because August starts tomorrow. It's 38.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. So don't hold us to this. We've kind of talked about this, but we want to do some gameplay. We're still trying to kind of figure out like how to record that and stuff. If you guys have any suggestions, don't like email us about put on the thing on your PSP that lets you emulate it onto your computer, because you have to custom firmware it. I don't really feel like doing that because I'm lazy, and Tara's even lazier. So that's a recipe for disaster with us. So yeah, that's really all about what's left. 38 days. Expect, well, if there's any other big news or big videos, we'll try to cover them. Kind of give our impressions like we did with this one. Sorry this one was so late. I mean, this is the first time we've gotten together. I mean, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but we actually like know each other and like live within a distance of each other. And this is the first time. 2 across the streets, but that's for a different time. But this is the first time we've gotten to get together since the E3, so that's why this is kind of so late. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions about like what we think about it, any more questions, because not to be like, we're so great, but we know a little bit about this. And if you want to enjoy the game more, I'm just going to say this. I'm kind of pissed at myself that I did this. Don't spoil the story for yourself. I mean, looking back, I so regret doing it, but I think you guys are going to love the story. I mean, like, this may be a spoiler in itself, so mute your volume if you don't want to hear this, and I'll change when the picture changes back, that's when you want to remute or unmute if you don't want to hear spoilers. So, here's a spoiler. So, it's kind of a spoiler, but not really. But what I really love about the story about Birth by Sleep is they explained so much backstory of the game that didn't even need to be explained. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's just amazing. I mean, like, the game would have still been awesome without it, but I just love Square so much more for doing this. And I think you guys are going to love the story. So, spoiler over, change pick. And yeah, that's really about it for this video. Do you have anything else, Tara?
Not really. Yeah, I just can't wait for this game. It's gonna be epic.
Yeah, we've been waiting, what? How long has it been since we first saw footage of this?
Year and a half, maybe?
At least.
Yeah.
I mean, the trailer for it was at the end of 2.
Yeah.
So, when did 2 come out?
2006.
2006.
I
So,
think so.
at least 4 years. I'm super excited. 38 days. And like I said, we'll try to give you guys some footage of it. We're still trying to figure that out. If you guys have any tips, suggestions, send either of us stuff. But yeah, that's really all about it. Expect another video from me soon. I'm going to kind of talk about some other stuff I have planned for the channel and such. And expect some pretty cool things from us soon once we try to get everything figured out.
And you guys might be able to expect something from me soon if I can actually figure out my mic with my computer. So I might do some more coverage of this stuff as well. So, alright.
So I really think that's all about the first video. We've kind of rambled. I'm guessing it's in 2 parts by now. You guys know this more than we do. Because we're actually recording the clips. And then I'm going to like cut in all of the trailer stuff. So I don't know how long this video is going to actually end up being. But yeah, that's really all about it. So, again, we've kind of rambled here. 38 days until Birth by Sleep. It's going to be awesome. And I need to stop rambling. Let's end this.
Alright, this is TerraOfTheMetal.
And this is VenOfTheRock. And we'll see you guys later.
See you guys.